Hey guys, Janet Takei here at the Erie Cinematary, our studio for the Mummy and the Monkeys Harry Scary Hangout. So last week I did a little YouTube video where I showed some of the mummy props and showed some of those cool toys on the shelf over there. But there's lots more over here. Whoa, that's a big skeleton bat. So here's some more of the collection that we have in the studio. And we change out the props, the toys, the display pieces, whatever you want to call them. We do change them out from time to time and do some rearranging. Back over there is an antique Ouija board. But this one is called a Yogi Amazing Answer Board. And it really does glow in the dark. And the illustrations on it are cool. Let's see if I can... There's like this guy... And it looks like his eyes glow in the dark. There's like little devil guys on there. It just looks really neat. But I don't want to take all of that stuff off the shelf this moment. I'll just leave it there for now. I wanted to talk about this thing. This guy. So we've had people ask if we have things that are haunted. And we believe this guy may have been haunted. I don't know if he is anymore or if he's at peace. He's behaved for the past couple years, but at Monkey Man's old apartment, this guy would move on his own. We would have him on a shelf, like in the other room, and we'd be, go to the kitchen to get some food or step out to go to the store and come back to the apartment. And this guy was in the hallway, like as if he jumped off the shelf and just wanted to move around. And the eyeball was popped out of his head. Now, we do have cats, but this is really heavy for a cat to be dragging around. This isn't like a typical cat toy. I mean, this thing probably weighs about 2 pounds. So that's heavy for a cat to play around with. And he is kind of creepy. He kind of gives off a weird vibe. But I've talked nice to him, and he's been pretty good. He just sits on the shelf, and he's been good. But yeah, he was given to us by one of Monkey Man's friends, and we were told he was haunted and that he likes to cause trouble. But so far, he's been good. There's a zombie there. There's this was from Dick Goddard's estate. Dick Goddard was a famous, legendary weatherman here in Cleveland, Ohio. And he was on Channel 8 for many, many years. So there's a cool vintage sign, City Camera News from back in the day. This is a cool prop Tony Beller made for us. He took some Funko Pops and then modified them to look like Grim and I. Isn't that cool? There's like a little King Kong. Years ago, they had these little monster toys at Dollar Tree. I know, right? Dollar Tree. And I have a bunch of these. There's King Kong. I don't know where the other ones are at the moment. But yeah, I remember buying these thinking, wow, that's cool for $1. Those are some great little figures. So there's that guy. There's another zombie, like a vampire mask. This mask has seen better days, but he's on a wig head. And he just looks cool on the shelf there. This guy has 3 nostrils. Oh, no, wait. 2 giant nostrils. Just a weird looking nose there and fangs. And yeah, another retro mask. And yeah, they kind of get weird over time. The latex solidifies or cracks and breaks in a million pieces. But they are cool. They look cool on the mannequin heads. So we put them on the shelf like that. We've got a box of monkeys here. There's this vintage monkey guy. There's a giant chalkware King Kong. That's super rare. That was found at a flea market. There's a Rushton monkey or ape. He's got the plastic face and a cloth body and plastic hands and feet. There's a skull there. There's a little rubber King Kong up there. We have to keep the little vintage rubber jiggle toys away from Louie the cat. Louie the cat loves to chew on these. We had a little rubber Dracula like this, and Louie like chewed him apart and got a hold of him And cats shouldn't really be chewing on those. So, and it was sad to see one of our toys ruined, but that's okay. We forgive Louie. Spider webs and some cool fixtures there. There's a Dracula guy hanging up there. He's vintage. I think he's from the 80s. And if you put batteries in him, I think he makes noise and his eyes light up. He's kind of fun. We've got him hanging up there. There's a Woolly Bear hat. There's a painting that was sent to us by a fan. So we've got that hanging up on the other wall. Some odds and ends here, stickers and things like that. WUAB 43 Frisbee, a Superhost Frisbee. So that's it for now, guys. I just wanted to show some fun behind the scenes little things every now and then. And we will be live tonight on Facebook. Tonight will be the 15th. So 10 p.m. Eastern on our Facebook page, The Mummy and the Monkey.